Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Dalila binti Ismail from Group Robocop. I would like to present about work breakdown structure, WBS. WBS is a deliverable-oriented hierarchical decomposition of the work to be carried out by the project team in order to achieve the project objective and produce the required deliverable. A WBS is essential for successful project planning, execution, control, monitoring, and reporting. The WBS work must be identified, estimate, schedule, and budget in its whole. There are a total of 11 activities that be carried out in WBS as shown here. From the activity listed, the predecessor for each activities have been decided and summarized in the table. What is predecessor? Predecessor in project management are activities that must begin or end before a successor task can proceed. For example, in this project, activity B cannot be started if activity A did not start it. Next, resource requirement and budget estimation. Project resources are described as the people, capital, and material of supply required to manage and complete a project successfully. So, when going to begin a project, think about what resources the team will need to complete it successfully. It is always better to ask for what you need upfront rather than getting stuck halfway through and having to ask for more resources because you did not adequately plan out the job. In reality, ignoring critical project resources can lead to problems and eventually project failure. There are three sorts of project resources that are deemed necessary for a project timely and cost-effective completion. The first one is people, work resource. Human resources are necessary for the proper completion of project activities, regardless of the project size or complexity. Human resource, in comparison to the other two types of project resource, are said to have the most complicated requirement. Capital is the second most important resources for completing a project successfully. As you may be aware, all projects, regardless of size, scope, or complexity, require funding. The cost resources are utilized for a variety of items relating to the project, and they don't just including your salary on those of your project team member. Projects also depicts material resources, which comprise a variety of materials, supplies, or products used in the project. Assets, also known as goods, differ for a project, but it's quite probable that you will require some sort of tangible resource. It is usually what the project budget is used for. The next part is Project Master Schedule and Linear Responsibility Chart. For this project, the schedule has been summarized in the table shown. The project will begin in 1st January 2022 and will be ended on 23rd January 2022. Moreover, Linear Responsibility Chart is a visual representation of the role and responsible on a project. This chart lists tasks on one axis and the responsible person or department on the other. For example, in this project, for activity C, which is schedule and work scope, the project manager is the general supervision, meanwhile the project officer are the actual responsibility.
Hi, my name is Fatiha Nisa binti Muhammad Fauzi. I'm from Team Robocop that I will present about AON diagrams, slide for each activities and critical path. From the list activities that have a predecessor, we can create an AON diagram. From the AON diagram, we can know its slide for each activities and its critical path. So, this is our AON diagram. So, the table shown is a slide for each activities. We can take a look for an example. For activity A, the float date is 2. It means this activity can be delayed for 2 days. For activity E, the float is 0, which is it can't be delayed. So, from the slide of each activity, we can verify that the critical path which those activity can't be delayed are G, H, I, J, K. So, we go to the next.
The next part is Gantt chart. Gantt chart is one of the most common and practical techniques for depicting activities, tasks versus time. Is the use of timeline diagram is where the use of the Gantt chart, which is often used in project management. Secondly, an activity list is located on the left side of the chart and a time scale is located at the top of the chart. The picture shows the Gantt chart of electrical energy audit for Unimap buildings. The energy audit for Unimap building is starting on the 1st January 2022 and it finished on 23 of January 2022. The ID of A until K are represent the tasks. There are 11 tasks that need to be complete. For the first task, we'll start with the build team, which are represent as A. This task depends on the completion of prior activity. The task of B cannot be started until the task A finish. For the task C, cannot be started until the task of A and B are finished. It is continued to the task D, which are the side that cannot be moved until the tasks B and C are complete. As a conclusion, these audits are very important since it is the responsibility of the audit department of a business or organization to evaluate the firm's or organization operational produce as well as the risk management, control function, and governance process. The audit department, which report internally to the audit committee of the board of directors and to senior management, is expected to be fully impartial and to receive no influence or interference from the parts of the firm or organization that is tasked with inspecting and evaluating. That's all from me. Thank you.